What's up, Nick?
Hey! What's up, man?
How's it going, man?
Doing great. How are you?
Good. Want to park tonight or
park this puppy? When you first start and your views are low, it's going to take you a lot of views just to make $100. But if you were to lean on like affiliate marketing, or you built your own product of some kind and you started letting people know about that, or you had a service that you offered, you promoted it, all it takes is like one viewer and you'll make more than that $100.
At what point of number of subscribers did you take that decision to?
From me, I ran into TUBEBUDDY at around, I think around 5,000 subscribers is when I ran into them. And I've been using it religiously ever since with every single video that I put out.
You said you were out of town!
What's up, man? Sorry, How you doing, man? How you doing? Good morning. It's a beautiful morning here in downtown San Diego today. Got a full day of work, and then I'm off to a local San Diego YouTube creator meetup. That's a long title. I'll take you with me, but first, coffee, and then I'm gonna be going live with Benjamin.
Love you! Thank you, Steve. I used to have another coffee cart, and I used to have Tim Hortons as my house coffee.
Oh yeah, Timmy's is the best. It's my go-to. Wrapped up the day here at the TUBEBUDDY office, and I'm gonna go meet up with Nimmin. He just got into San Diego, just checked into his hotel. He's coming here, and we're gonna go grab some food, and then we're gonna go to the San Diego meetup. What's up, Nick?
Hey! What's up, man?
How's it going, man?
Doing great. How are you?
Good. Want to park tonight or
park this puppy? You have to add value. A lot of people, when they start, they want it to be like all about them. Hey, it's my first video. I want everybody to love me. Hey, me. This is what I'm doing, type of thing. But it's really about the people that are watching more than anything. You just need a tight-knit group of people that really dig your stuff a lot and come back and watch your stuff on a regular basis. Like, a lot of people will give it a shot and they'll give themselves like, I need to have X amount of subscribers or X amount of views or whatever. Instead of doing it that way, take the approach of, I'm going to have X amount of videos. So I'm just gonna keep on trucking until I have X amount of videos on my channel. And during the process of making all those videos, I'm also going to just spend that time honing my craft in presentation, in video production, in all different aspects of YouTube, so that you can improve over that 100 video span, so that once you get to that 100 video, then you can start modifying things. And one thing that you'll notice about a lot of YouTubers, especially big YouTubers, is they're really talkative and they talk really fast.
Hey man, you inspire me, man. You're inspiring me, dude. I swear you are.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, I'm going to do everything I can to see if I can get 100 views in this first hour. So I would let YouTube do its thing, which at that time wasn't a lot. In terms of promotion, I would go on Twitter, I would share things there. At the time, Google Plus was still a thing.
Yeah, I remember that.
So I would go into all of the video related, like video marketers and internet marketers and things like that, that the content that I was making at the time would apply to. And I would just go in there and I would share it there. I would share it in groups related to the topics on Facebook as well. And then I got really good over time at being able to get 100 views in that first hour, and then 200 views in that first hour. And then it kind of grew from there, and then YouTube started taking note after a long period of time. On my current channel, it took me probably a year and a half, maybe even 2 years, to start getting some like real momentum, to where it went from like, hey, nobody's heard of this guy, to
about this guy.
Not everybody, but where people start noticing. Sure. And they're like, wow, your channel's growing really fast. What are you doing? What's going on with your channel? Yeah. Well, the more likes and overall engagement, watch time, it's not just like one thing. It's like, it's all of the things, compiled together that cause YouTube to say, okay, people are really digging this video. It's a quality video. Let's show it to some more people that have similar user profiles as the people that are really digging this video. And then it'll start popping up on random homepages all over YouTube. When you first start and your views are low, it's gonna take you a lot of views just to make $100. But if you were to lean on like affiliate marketing, or you built your own product of some kind and you started letting people know about that, or you had a service that you offered, you promoted it, all it takes is like one viewer and you'll make more than that $100. The ones that are doing well anyway, they have a bunch of different ways that they monetize their channels instead of just ad revenue.
welcome to my studio, Picture Flick Studio.
A little clip of something that you can point to online or send to somebody, say, hey, look, this is me sitting down with a guy with a tie on, you know, talking about what I do, you know what I'm saying? So
I mainly, in the past, was like working with brands like B&H or DJI, and I would like make content for them, whatever that means. Most of it was like me in front of the camera, and then I started doing TikTok, and that blew up.
And for Elliot, your TikTok video, how many views did he get?
10 million.
10 million.
Wow. Motivándolas con el propósito de que pueden cumplir sus sueños.
So her like the whole meaning behind her channel is to inspire people and motivate them in order to achieve their dreams. She wants to help out people.
What's up, guys? My name is Vincent. I have a vlog for like single parents. It teaches people like there's a very niche. Hey, if you have a kid and they're under 2 years old, flip their diapers when it's dirty. You know, things like that. You know, if you need to feed your kid. Have you ever actually stole candy from a baby? It's easy.
Okay, so I'll jump in real quick. So he's the stand-up comedian for the night typically, and he has the best intros, and so it's great for the new people. And I love seeing your guys' face when you guys are like, what? So thank you guys. But really, Vince here, he's the technical guy. He works for Sony Pro Support, and he works at George's Camera. So all technical stuff, definitely go to Vince.
You want to collab and stuff, and this is definitely the place to do it.
Just not with me.
Just not with me. You'll get demonetized like that.
Yeah, true. You know, publish your video and then you upload another thumbnail, and then basically it's going to swap those thumbnails out, and it's going to let you know which ones performed better coming from you know, what traffic source and things like that. So as an example, if you're targeting search because you're trying to drive traffic to your business, then in that particular case you would say, okay, well, this thumbnail performed best in search, so therefore I'm going to use this one so that I can have the longevity of search on YouTube. If you are targeting home pages or suggested, it'll do the same exact thing where it shows you that. It'll also show you how much watch time you are getting with the different thumbnails as well, because your thumbnails also create that expectation from the viewers, right? When you click on a thumbnail, you have that expectation of what you're going to get. So it basically will let you know how long people are watching with each of them also. But that in a whole slew of channel management tools. For me, it was a game changer.
It makes keyword entry so much easier. I'm just like click, 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 click.
One of the things that I really like is like you can be targeting one thing and then it'll show you the recommendations as well.
Right.
And then you're like, oh, wow, you know what? Like this one here, I might not use it for this video, but I can make a whole video about this, right? So just the ideas that it'll spawn is just insane.
At what point of number of subscribers did you take that decision to?
From me, I ran into TubeBuddy at around, I think around 5,000 subscribers is when I ran into them. And I've been using it religiously ever since with every single video that I put out. So a lot of the other tools, they are driven by either shareholders or because the owner of the company like needs to pay their bills. TubeBuddy, they are driven more by helping content creators. So in addition to the tool itself, they actually do a lot of efforts like, you know, like helping here at this as an example to, you know, to try to help content creators get that footing because they understand the power of YouTube.
Daniel gonna be there?
Daniel Patel? Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's gonna be there. Okay. Yeah, absolutely.
Figuring out your audience.
You said you were out of town.
What's up, man? Sorry, Mike. How you doing, man? How you doing?
San Diego at one point didn't have a whole lot of a real place for a community, and so at this point we're just trying to build community, and it's a real good thing. So we're just trying to get bigger. We're not trying to be like LA, we're not trying to be like Utah or Colorado. We're just trying to be San Diego and do it and have a community, have a place where people can talk the same language. So
nice, man.
That's really
awesome. Really strong meetup, a lot of people here. What is this studio? If I was a creator, I can come here, rent a space, record a podcast.
Yes, definitely. You know, I know people cringe when they say content creator, but that literally is what it is. I even have a lot of businesses that rent the studio because they don't have space to create their own content in their workspace, and so they need a space like this.
What's it called, and where can people check it out?
So Picture Flicks, it's in the Mission Valley area in San Diego. So come through, check it out.
Awesome. It'll be in the description, guys.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So I'm here with John. Tell people what your channel is about.
So my channel is name is Foodie A1C, and it's about food. I am diabetic. You know, I go and I'm a very adventurous food lover. So food, drinks, whatever it may be, as long as it has something to do with food. You know, I'll go to restaurants, not necessarily reviews, but you know, I'll eat, and you know, they can watch what I gorge on. I also do a lot of cooking, so
Nice.
you know, I also do cooking at home.
Awesome. And then you've also got another channel, but this is a little bit different. What's that other channel about?
Yeah, very different. The channel name is TUBEcaster, T-O-O-B. It's about YouTube awareness, YouTube rules, anything that I have to explain, but I do it in Tagalog. It's mainly to serve the Filipino YouTube community, the Filipino YouTubers out there that may be having a hard time grasping rules, terms of service on YouTube, anything new that's coming up as far as updates on YouTube. I translate it for them, and any help that I can give them, again, it's all in Tagalog.
Nice.
Hopefully I can help out that way.
So your channels again is Foodie A1C, and then the other one is TUBEcaster, T-O-O-B.
Correct.
Awesome. John, thanks, man.
You're welcome.
Thanks for hosting.
All right, see you later.
All right, guys, we are wrapping it up here at the San Diego YouTube Creator Meetup. Awesome community here that's happening, that's building. Big thanks to Nelson, who you guys met just a little while ago. If you are in San Diego, or if you're coming through San Diego, look it up, because they are doing this every 2 weeks. It's good that you're on LinkedIn, man. Most young guys aren't on LinkedIn.
We finance major, we got a top.
Yeah, you're finance guys, so you got LinkedIn. All right, take it easy.
How's another
All right,
hustle?
man.
Enjoy
God
your
bless you,
vacation,
man.
bro. Yeah.
All right, I think we're gonna wrap up this vlog right here. It was really fun today. Thanks to Nick for literally getting to San Diego, dropping his bags at his hotel, and then heading out with me to that meetup. Big thanks to Nelson for always putting that meetup together and supporting and cultivating a community of creators here in San Diego. Make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.